everybody, this is Charles and I'm back with a second part of my Fewture Shin 1 review. This time I'll be focusing more on the accessories and weapons that comes with Shin 1. First off, as you can see in my backdrop, I have Shin 1 in a very impressive dynamic pose. I've just posed him up here. It's really very nice. Yeah, you can see it's so big that I can't really pose him up close because my camera can't really capture him holistically. So this is really very nice. I love the wings, the black to the blue. After my review that I done yesterday, I took another close look at my Shin. I noticed that a little bit of little minor flaws like paint chips, a little bit of paint chip. Like for example, I have a paint chip of the skirt over here at the back. Not a major issue to me, it's a small issue. Nothing that I would say deters me from my decision of buying one. Just minor paint chips, so those that you can actually live with. So yeah, this is really very nice dynamic pose, and even though I love this pose that I actually gave him, I can't display him in my shelf because my shelf is not tall enough. So for the time being, we'll probably have to I probably have to keep him back in the box. So yeah, so I'm gonna use this as a backdrop for my review today. First off, let me just go through the weapons. So I'm gonna assemble the weapons. So for the tomahawk, alright, this is the axe itself, and this is the handle and the stick. So just a note that this stick comes as itself as a whole, but you can actually detach him. And do note that this whole piece, this bottom piece, this fork-like piece, is actually die cast, so it's really fantastic. The handle itself is plastic, the axe itself is plastic. Do note that when you assemble him, there's actually a groove, so you need to follow the groove to match this. There you can see there's a teeth here, there's a groove here, just to match them well before you actually slot them in nicely. I'm just going to use my cloth, just be really careful to slot it in. Right over here, and there I have it. And at the top you have this screw bit. This actually has a groove as well, a teeth, so you need to mesh it. And this part is actually rubber. Yeah, it's actually made of rubber, it's not plastic. So here I'm just going to slot it in, and ta-da! You have the tomahawk. It's really very big. As you can see, as compared to Shin 1, it's really very big. And before the review, I actually assembled the cinch as well. So these are the two drop dead gorgeous weapons that it comes with. Right, for the handles, it doesn't matter which one you use for either one because they are both the same. So right now I'm just going to put the weapons beside Shin 1. Alright, and right now I'm just going to proceed to Eagle. Eagle, yeah, Shin 1 Eagle. This whole rope, this whole jet, with the exception of these two wings, is made of die cast. It's really solid. Oh yeah, the thrusters here are made of rubber as well, but apart from that, the whole piece, as I can feel it, is made of solid die cast. It feels really heavy and it's really cool to hold it in your hands, and the details are really very nice. What you can do is actually to remove the wings and to put the claws. So actually just remove one of them here, and let me just show you. There are 3 slots here, 3 holes here for you to put the blades, which I'm not going to do in this review. You get the idea of the whole thing. And if you want to put the wings, you can actually bend this down, and you can actually put the Geta wings over here, which I personally wouldn't do it either because I think it doesn't look very flattering to have a pair of vampire wings on a jet. Just my personal feel. I would rather just display Geta Eagle this way. I think it looks very cool this way. And I'm just going to put Geta Eagle down. I'm just going to focus downwards now because I am going to go through the weapons, and the weapons are very cool. Let me just adjust this first. So these 2 guns, they're actually very fun. What you can do, you can actually disassemble them like how you disassemble a rifle when for boys who are actually in the army. You can actually disassemble in here, pull it out, disengage. So it's like 6 pieces over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Likewise, I'm going to do it for here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is quite fun to disassemble this thing. Now this weapons. Let me just adjust my camera a little bit more to focus on the weapons. Yep. And what I can do is actually reassemble the weapons into another type of weapon. So like say for this, I'm just following instructions and reading at the same time. You can assemble it here, Oh, that handle goes here. Yeah, this one goes, and this you can actually assemble another one at the bottom. Right, I'm gonna push this in, and voila! I have a new weapon, double barrel blaster, something like that. And another variation I can have for this is to take this out, put this, slot this in, take this out, extend the barrel, and I have sort of a rifle. Yeah, long rifle. Cool, huh? And another weapon that is being featured over here. Let me see. I will need to what do I need to do over here? Let me just disassemble it all together first. It says part D. Part D is this. Okay, so this comes here instead of the other side, so this comes here. Okay, I probably need to put this in first, and this comes here. Cool. And I have this two parts here. Alright, and there I have another weapon. Cool. So sort of laser weapon. And to top it up, to add this, and there's another weapon that we have. Cool, huh? Yep. And with the remaining parts, I can probably form another weapon like look-alike thingy. Let me just see how it looks like. Yeah, cool. I think it looks better if I put it this way. Yeah, it looks better this way. So I could have two weapons. At any one time I could have two weapons. So it's really cool. Yeah. So yeah, this is very fun. These are the four weapons that actually get the Fewture instructions showed me. And let me just move up again to our main host, main star of the show. So yes, this is the complete range of Shin 1 with his weapons. So here with this, I actually complete my review of this this Fewture model. I wouldn't call him a toy because I don't think it's something that I would play around with him a lot. I would handle him like a toy. No, I would handle him with a lot of care, and I would really move him really carefully. So this is really a very awesome piece, like I said in my previous review. Do get it if you are a fan of it. The prices are going really high up in the secondary market. I do hope in fact that Fewture would consider doing a second run or reproduction of this figure so that I can get one more of it. Heck, I will even buy it if they do a black repaint or a Shin 1 repaint down the road so I can get one piece of this. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we can get a more affordable piece for Shin 1. So here's Charles signing off with yet another review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time.